What do you mean my face won again? Hello guys, Uniraptormon here, and welcome back, Raptor Pack. Hello, my little hirelings, how you gorgeous people doing today? Why? Why my face? I'm so tired. So, I am in this lovely little... Hold on, I gotta check my mic. Is my mic working? Yes. Okay. Ugh. I also need to double check this shirt because it does have holes in it. I was expecting Chillet to win. So I'm like, my shirt should be fine. Jiminy Cricket on a hot tin roof. But anyway, how are you lovely people doing today? I am tired. This metformin. I'm really hating this metformin. Oh yeah, it's Stitch Day. Experiment 626. The chocolate pudding day. If you're into that stuff. Really?
Did you remember to eat today? If you didn't, go get food. You're
I woke up all of like 20 minutes ago.
Did you remember to take your medicine?
Yes, I have.
Go take it if you haven't.
I have to double my metformin. And I have to take more insulin. Because my numbers refuse to be where they want them to be, even though... And I showed my numbers, for my blood sugar numbers, over the beach trip to my mom and her friends, who were also diabetic and dealt with diabetics. And all of them are like, a diabetic would kill to have these numbers. And I'm like, I felt that. And we all looked it up just to be sure, and it's like, yeah, if you're pregnant, the range is so much lower. None of us are sure why. And I'm like, I know the lady said it had something to do with insulin resistance when you're pregnant, but they have, like, I've got to take, like I said, I got to take double of the metformin, and I am constantly passing out. I know, I have opened all of this up with bitching today. But for good reason. I think it was it yesterday? I think it was, if it were for the fact that I got up during one of the breaks that I had, I would have fallen asleep during stream. I'm that tired. I actually had to take a nap today, which is another reason I haven't eaten a salad. I just now started eating the salad. But, oh yeah. So, today we're gonna be playing Trails of Cold Steel, the first one. For some reason, YouTube keeps labeling it as, like, adds on to the end Northern War? I don't know why, it only recently started doing this, and it's very, very annoying. I've also been extra weepy like yesterday and today. Especially today. Give Ross a stick to poke you with in case you fall asleep. I mean, he's on the other side of my desk, so he can just poke me. That's fair. Point made. Oh, gosh. Not gonna lie, I'm ready to pass out again already. War is the anime that takes place between 2 and 3. That is weird, though. Okay. Huh, why is it a game? Because it is listed when I'm typing it. So YouTube, for those that don't know, I think that light might be blocked. The light is entirely blocked. Thank you, dear. But yeah, it started doing it recently because there's no just like Cold Steel 1 anymore. It's Cold Steel Northern War, and it's in the gaming category. So, like, for those that haven't uploaded anything on YouTube, when you're loading your video, you have to choose a category in which that video goes into. If you do gaming, you can actually type in the title of the game, or like part of the title of the game, and you can list the game for that video. This includes live streams. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. Whee! Volume for Twitch got turned way down, almost all the way down. Didn't realize the stream had started. That happens. That happens. Oh, that happens so often. Surprise, surprise. Alright, I need to rearrange some stuff. Oh yeah, if it looks like I'm falling asleep, I apologize ahead of time. Twitch, why? Because Twitch is stupid. Are you doing? Very, very tired. And very sad. Because this morning, actually got a call from, the high-risk pregnancy doctor. And, because I'd sent in my numbers like I'm supposed to. And I sent in some questions like, hey, I switched to the metformin. I am constantly falling asleep. And I fall asleep. I have fallen asleep mid-speaking with my husband. Like, mid-talking, just drift off. Twitch lives up to its name. Yeah, it's constantly twitching like it's on crack. Ugh. But anyway. But yeah, like and on the beach trip, whenever I sat down, like we had a little couch, we were able to rent a condo. They're, in comparison to some condos, the ones we got was pretty, well, compared to other condos, it was cheap. But there was like a nice comfy couch. Every time Ross and I sat down on that couch, I passed out. I didn't do anything like, nothing stressful, nothing, you know, like, for me that would make sense other than, you know, triggers. None of it made sense to me. It was a pretty comfy couch. Like, body's running overtime. Apparently, also Shadov, if you do exclamation baby, you will get your list. I am pretty sure it doesn't have my actual name on it now. They still. So yeah, so I'll be, that particular wish list has like some of the stuff like I need multiples of, i.e. cloth diapers, for example. Big coffee couch. Oh god. Is there a meme I am missing here? This is possible. I think it was one of those, it's one of those pull-out couches. Where you could pull a bed out from it. TV show? Okay. I think I'm missing it too. Okay, I don't feel as bad. Thanos being Thanos. I'm tired of being tired already. But yeah, despite the fact that they've increased this crap, like I'm on the drive to and from the beach, I was passed out for the majority of it. At the beach, passed out for a good chunk of it. Oh no. Alright, what is... Yes, open the link, I trust. Oh, what the heck is this? The big comfy couch is the name of the... The big comfy couch is the name of the show. Okay. Of course it's clowns. Why is it always clowns? Yeep. See. Say something should be there on Tuesday. Okay. Indeedy, big comfy couch. Okay, yeah, that's why I'm missing it, because I have never heard of that. Also, I don't have cable. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah, everything on that wish list, it... Like I said, with the exception, I think, of like 2 things on there, they're things that I need multiples of. Muslin, burping cloth is a big one. Because I remember my 2 little sisters. Again, I usually say 10 and 11 because the actuality of it, now that I've sat down to actually do the math, it's 9 and 11. There's a reason I say 10 and 11. Practically 10 and 11. Dot. Oh, don't diss Lunette? The joke's in the name. It's not a show. I would not Oh. She's not into clowns. Oh yeah, that's because she's afraid of the frog thing in Repo. It was on PBS. Huh. I haven't watched PBS since multiple decades ago at this point. I haven't watched PBS in a very, very long time. Probably not since like high school. But yeah, I remember Jaybird and Tea Leaf as babies and having to help with the babies. So I somehow I still have some of that. Big Comfy Couch was an old show, sort of old. I have never seen it. I have never heard of it. So that's the reason I'm thinking, like, it's a new thing. It's a 90s show. Yeah, I have never seen it. Ever. Well, let me pull that back up then in that case. Okay, this was posted 2016. I think I mixed that. Oh yeah, Scaredy Cat. This was posted a year ago. I'm like, oh, it must be new. New? Ugh. It started airing in the US in 1995 and stopped in 2000. Wow. Diaper pack, any color. I'd prefer the black one. See, this pop up sometimes on Vine, but I can't say what color it might show up, but typically black. Yeah. I'd prefer black. Just because, you know, black goes with everything, except for navy blue. And even then, you can sometimes get away with it. Oh gosh, I gotta learn fashion. I'll just learn the basics. I wear cargo pants and camouflage for a reason. Admittedly, the main reason I like wearing camouflage so much, especially now, is because in school, I always wanted to wear camo. Always, always, always. I wanted to wear camouflage. Wasn't allowed because camouflage was banned at school. It was one of the multitude of clothing options and patterns that were banned. Like I said, you're a blow it up stabby girl. Like, I remember watching Pokemon. For example, like, Pokemon came on at Kids WB 7? No, it started at 6 o'clock, so I had to get up at 6, be at the dinner table for breakfast in order to watch Pokemon, which was always an hour of Pokemon every morning. Every school morning. Blow this. Yeah, there's a couple of things on the list where it's like I really only need one, like the diaper bag thing, for example. The rest, a lot of the other stuff on it is things that I'm like, yeah, I'd like multiple of these. And all of them are relatively, and emphasis on the term relatively, are relatively cheap. The expensive stuff like crib is on the, like, the baby registry that I'm going to be sharing to the social medias, the Facebooks and all that jazz. Hold on. Told y'all I'm tired. Ridiculously tired. I have fallen asleep while writing, too. By the way, I am on chapter 22. I finished 2 chapters today. Well, finished. I drafted 2 chapters today. I'm looking at... It's gonna be book 3 and 4, so I gotta find a new title. We have Blade, Warlord. I've got to get a new title, and then Breath. I think I have a breaking point. Come on, I can do this. Gotta adjust the baby bump. Self-care. I take Wednesdays off. I've had a lot of off days, like the beach, that I didn't work, so I'm technically, if I work through a Wednesday, it's fine. Or at least work through the morning of a Wednesday, it's fine. Have hours. My self-care is pretty much kind of just anime at this point on Wednesdays. Oh, yanking my shirt up. Wanted to make sure I know you. Well, I'm charging through on my, on book 3, which is going to be book 3 and 4 now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish book 3 in totality, figure out where my solid break point is, and then split it into book 3 and 4. I gotta figure out another... I may have to change Last Warlord to Next Warlord. Go from Haven's Last Blade, Haven's Next Warlord, maybe Haven's Last Alliance, and then Haven's Last Breath. Nothing else I can tell. She's gonna have like a 9-hour drive. You have one of those half-circle belly pillows yet? I do not. Those are nice for helping prop the baby, or the belly on, and the baby is born to help support your arms while holding the baby. I do not have one of those. I feel like the half-circle belly pillows were recently advertised. Like, not this... I don't think it was this year. I think it was last year. But they were relatively recently advertised for, like, gamers and crocheters. And knitters, because it goes around your center and you can whoop. No. And like you can set your arms on them while you're doing your stuff. Oh, also, since the camera's actually on, I can show you guys the progress. I have 3 limbs. I haven't finished attaching this one. I have 3 limbs, 2 embroidery things that I have to do. Be wary of the needle in here. But the Sylvie, I've made a lot of progress in the last couple weeks. Especially this. I learned quite a bit at MomoCon with the embroidery. So I used a lot of the embroidery techniques that I learned from MomoCon on this, especially the face. And I'm going to be doing that again, but I'm going to have to kind of do it blindly on the back, because in order to put the feet on, I had to sew and stuff this, and I had to sew it closed. Because otherwise the feet wouldn't be on here properly. So I'm going to have to embroider the stripes on the tail and the back blindly. Also, if I start bending over in pain, it's because my baby's hurting. Baby's kicking my gut and making it stretch. I just wanted to show you what Panda Mom found. Oh my gosh, it has lemons. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm adding that to the baby list. That's too cute. That is way too cute. Is it? Ooh, let's see what else they have. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh, I like the plant one. The little fronds. Got a dino theme to it. Are there more options? Oh, the lavender one's so cute. Let's click on the cool tropical one first. We're gonna... Oh, it doesn't look like they have that size. Sadness. Oh well, got one of them. Not gonna lie, that's too cute. That's way too cute. Out in the sun, that's true. It is absolutely adorable with all the little lemons on it. And there's a lavender one as well. Alrighty, so let me get the game running. Let's hobble over here. I'm so not used to having my face on screen. It's been a hot minute.
Ah, quick. Give me my clicker back.
Oh, I have to rearrange my desk. Crap. Let's see. Don't need that. I need this one. Alright, I'm going to decrease the light. I'm not used to having this on my face anymore. Ow. Found, what's this? Oh, little sunglasses. Oh. Okay, what's up? Okie dokie. Stretching. Baby stretching. Ah. Weep, weep, weep. Hmm? Okay. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Isn't there like cloud saving? Ah. Oh. Yeah, you can... Banjo-Kazooie's not that bad to replay. Heading out for pizza? Alright. Have fun, Goldie. Yep. Alright. Alrighty. Thank you for the update. Alright. Love you. Taco Bell? Given I still have this entire salad to go, not this time. I'm gonna laugh if I get hungry later, though. Love you, dear. Please be safe, be careful. Will attempt.
I love my husband. He's so thoughtful.
Um, Basically a quick update on what he was just talking about. We've had two power outages. One was a power flash, and it fried one of his hard drives. So he took that to Gigaparts. I think it was last night. Yeah, it was last night. We had like a full power outage for about an hour. Um, think and like one of his monitors when it booted up, because when it I was still awake because I generally have to wait like an hour after I get my shot of insulin. I freaking hate that. Smells like a nerd in here. Well, you did just pop in, didn't you, Corgi? How you doing, Corgi? Gosh. Hold on, I gotta adjust. Um, I'm a moment. Bless. But brain, now is not a time to sleep. I want that information, please. Thank you. But yeah, like after the hour, one of his monitors, because I was still awake when the power came back, and I booted up both of our computers yesterday, last night, and when his one of his monitors propped back up, like it was completely distorted, and I'm like, oh crap, what do I do? So I'm like, you know what? He knows how to take care of this. I will leave it for the morning. Let him, because he knows way more about tech than I do. Hi, Akane. How are you? But yeah, just the fact that the hospital's power went out as well, because one of the big things is our house is on the same power grid as the hospital. Also, keeping in mind the hospital is like a 5-minute walk, maybe 10-minute walk, depending on where you're going on the hospital campus from our place. But yeah, the hospital power went out. So station just got here. You're good. You're good. Don't know what went out, but it infected a massive chunk of the city. Also, I know if Mr. Mace pops in here, he'll be like, "Oh, you should get this," but the machine he's recommended is failing him at the moment because of the heat. And I'm like, dude, if it can't handle y'all's heat, it ain't handling the heat here. So there's no point in me getting this like $2,000 piece of equipment if it's going to crap out every time it gets hot. 89 degrees ain't nothing. Get air conditioning, bitch. And for those of y'all wondering why I'm hardline picking at Mr. Mace on that, Mr. Mace is in Britain. You know, the place notoriously known for not using air conditioners, just install the damn things. Heat in the summer of Britain is much worse than here because the houses in Britain are built to keep in the heat. On the one hand, that's a fair point. On the absolute other hand, they can install air conditioning, but they don't. Laughs at 100 degrees Fahrenheit and 55% humidity. For anyone wondering, another reason I'm kind of super picking right now, is because of habitual line crosser. He released a another video today. And apparently more fans of the World Cup are still trying to smuggle. It's not even just bring a little bit. World Cup fans are trying to smuggle ranch over to Europe. Anywho, I know. Let's say the heat. I think that might be the only reason, but even then, they can get fucking air conditioning. We have the technology. Oh my god, that's actually what HLC in the thing. He's like, we have dried ranch packets, ranch in powder form that you can sprinkle on stuff like it's salt. And then the typical, British people don't use fucking seasonings. I'm still mad at that airport. I'm still so very mad. I just realized that's a knife. The plastic knife. But of course I pick up a stabby when I talk. Check messages. There's the world spices decides that when it comes to US choices, we learned about spices. Gonna go outside and enjoy the nice breeze. Hey, even a hot breeze can be really nice. Then again, I'm originally from Panama, So you have to take my word with a little grain of salt. I much prefer the heat. Which, this weather's been fantastic. Of course, they say it's just that they season with. But no, that airport where I got the fish and chips, and the peas had mint in it. And I'm like, there is no way on God's green earth they put mint in mushy peas. I think I had the husbando try it. Yes, mint in peas. I'm not joking. I had Ross try it too at that airport. He's like, yeah, that's actually mint. And I'm like, I hate every ounce of this. What is this? Oh no, not seasoning. Those fish and chips, which for those that don't know, it's fried. I think it's like fried cod. It was too much damn batter. But it was like fried cod and French fries. For some reason, they call French fries chips. When chips are the nice flaky things that have a nice lovely little crunch. By the way, I'm not actually eating French fries today. This is just salad. And again, go figure I'm using a stabby to gesture. Just so happens to be on my desk. But yeah. That was work makeup for the first time in years. Oh, cool. Fries is chips and chips is crisps. Well, crisps are an entirely different thing. Are we starting anytime soon? Sorry. I have a bad habit of rambling. We all know this. I'll get this rolling. Because, yeah, we need to go quickly today to try and get to the boss of... Is it the boss of the field study, I think you said? I think it was... Yeah. Okay, boss of the field study. Wow, 1 week off and I've completely forgotten everything. You know what? We have a solution to that. Wrong button. Alright. So, I think we're at the end
So many
of the...
tabs open because I had to do my fucking final. Okay, there it is.
I was about to say, if we need to reschedule, man, I don't want you getting in trouble with your
No, it's done. Right now, I'm just switching around words. It's that level of revision now.
Okay.
So
That's
it's
fair.
basically done. I just need to like do the works cited, which will take like 3 seconds.
Yeah,
But,
my brother-in-law Frost here has summer semester, and they moved the final up a week. I think you said.
Yeah.
God, that's stupid. What the fuck? How did I do that? Okay. Feeling something definitely missed. Okay, I think this is where we're at. See, why would they move it up a week?
I think it was always scheduled for that, but the syllabus was incorrect. And I went by the syllabus because, you know, it's the syllabus. And
Yeah.
I didn't go by the due dates on the, like, calendar on the software we use.
Yeah.
And whatever.
I felt
done
that.
now.
The entirety of Montevallo was like that. And Tea Leaf was constantly having to ask, like, professors and stuff, being like, yo, is this real? And they have to go, oh yeah, the website is behind by like a full year. I'm like, this is bullshit. Don't you guys have something? Like, nope, it's just behind a full year. And I'm like, what the fuck? People are supposed to be studying college. You're studying, having majors and stuff here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be hitting so many word salads. Alright.
So what you need to do right now is go around and talk to people.
Alrighty.
And you can play Blade with the dudes. I don't think you can play with the girls.
Okay. Alright, you know what? There's Crow and Elliot. Plans for the concert. Also, guys, just a heads up, I am not feeling like voice acting, considering the fact that I did almost fall asleep just a bit ago. Me conking like that, it's me starting to fall asleep. I hate this new metformin. I hate it.
So, minor spoiler.
All right.
After you do all this, you're
Mhm.
going to need to go downstairs.
Okay.
If that happens while I'm gone, I need to go and finish up dinner.
Okay.
Just wait down there.
Alrighty.
Don't leave the lobby.
Alrighty.
All right.
Alright. Good timing. Torn between two designs for the OGs. Whoa, back it up. Neither of these. Dadgummit, bro. So, will you find out the gender of the baby or will you wait? We are. Oh, that's right. You weren't here yesterday, Shadab. Completely forgot about that.
We're having a baby girl.
Yeah, I talked yesterday about how the gender brawl went. Tea Leaf was in a girl Rex costume and Jaybird was in a boy Rex costume, and they fought using lightsabers. And since oh my gosh, no, bro. Just during the fight, Tea Leaf kicked Jaybird's knee so hard you can hear it on the recording, on the video, and Jaybird just hit the ground. But yes, it was a gender brawl. Yellows and browns up. That's fair, that's fair. Yellows, browns, greens. Sorry I missed stream yesterday. I think I had to get work last night. I did get out until after 9. Felt that. Show deputies. Are you serious, girl? For a long talk about your prudish tendencies. Those issues aside, base designs look pretty good. I'm leaning toward B. Think it look good on everyone. That was a question, but okay. Oh, derp. There was no question mark. And well, lady tried on literally dozens of clothes. Felt that. Okay, so they're downstairs. I think you said something about playing Blade. Not better. Okay, I can't play Blade with him. When she was done, she tried on even more. I mean, when I had to get new shoes, it looked like a shoe explosion. Oh, Machias. Sharon. Cup of coffee. Cup directly to Lydia. Oh my gosh. Quit pushing the ship, Sharon! Or you could just, you know, bring it out here. That'd be great. You should had to have been in the store for over an hour. Oh my gosh. Monopoly of different subjects is you never again need to visit a library. I may or may not kind of both accidentally and on purpose be building a library in my house as well. The little girls with her, she barely spoke to. Just had to sit and wait for her for over an hour. Oh my gosh. But yeah, with colors, I think I might, with the nursery, I think I might be leaning away from the butterfly thing and more like woodland theme to go with wolf. Hey, weird collection knife. Wow. Sin City have a mountain of books. Yeah. Man, I kind of wish they'd go in and finish voice acting everything. Where the girls at? Aha. Really well behaved and sweet, so I try to engage them a bit so they wouldn't be just sitting there. Aw, that's nice. Melissa's room. Me, Reen, can I come in? Oh, hey, it's Reen. Of course. Look to have fallen. Aw, felt that. A lot bigger than what I guessed. Really nice and tidy, too. I like the view from the window. Are you reasonable? You just don't roam around a girl's room checking everything out. He has a sister. He's probably doesn't recognize her as a problem. He is the only one that uses this floor. Still pretty lonely having it all to herself. Just passing thought. Nervous because there's a boy in your room. I can always find some. Oh my gosh! It's fine, don't leave! You tricked me into admitting that. I didn't ask you to say anything. Oh my gosh. You're goobers. Goobers, I say. But it is pretty interesting. Entrance hall. What's in here? Okay, this must be the office. Or one of the offices. Oh! Or is this this might actually be Alyssa's mom's room. Shiminy. This is a pretty big place. Kitchen. Lady kept asking the same question, made the transaction way more difficult than needed to be, and kept on misinputting her own dang information. Oh my gosh. On the one hand, good grief. On the other hand, I felt that. Sometimes you just don't remember. I've accidentally hit a cutscene. Although I've talked with everyone. So it's just Sharon leaving the room. And I could not play Blade with any of the dudes. Testing my customer service persona patience. I bet. Okay, it did look like she went in here. I thought she
Green will
was
know
there.
Sharon, so follow her. Okay. After this event, you can do Blade.
Okay.
Seems like only with the guys, though.
Okay. That's fair. Alyssa seems to be too embarrassed for her to leave just head desk. Felt that. Wash. Jeez, just a little too much, Sharon. No need to worry about the chairman, not as though she's wrestling some abnormally large crisis or anything like that. That's something you would say if she was, and you were not so subtly pointing at it. Quarrel between the Provincial Army and the RMP we saw this evening. She couldn't make it as related to that somehow. Way you like to just throw potential theories out there reminds me of Lady Sarah? Oh. Lady Sarah. She's referring to the instructor. Guidance is your instructor. Not so sure. Lack of denial tells me I'm on the right track. Interpret it however you see fit. I can assure you that there's no need for you to worry about the chairman. I'd rather see you direct your concern toward Lady Alyssa. I mean to bother. See. Certain you don't feel like a rejuvenating back scrub. Yes, we're certain. You are not allowed to check out Reen to see if he's actually a potential suitor for Alyssa. No. Oh gosh. I'm okay, thank you. Walked right into another cutscene. That was quick. Oh, looks like a garden. Thank you. On the shifting back to the topic that Shadav brought up. Oop. Husbando is home. Nursery's still probably gonna be like a lavender, though. Shifting more to a woodland thing, so that way I have my butterflies, but I could also still have like the wolves and stuff like that. Yes, it's voice acted.
Hey, Elisa.
Huh? My voice gets to rest at least.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, were you worried?
A little, yeah. Seeing you like that just kind of reminded me of that night in Nord.
Oh,
Already
right.
numbing on dinner.
Oh, I'm so pathetic. I keep going on about how I'm going to be independent, but then I get all worked up over something as trivial as this.
Thank you for the lurk, Fergie. And yes, your wreath fit very, very well. And it is currently sitting, decorating the door to the nursery.
Seeing the city from above at night is really something, though. And to think, you got to take in a beautiful view like this every night growing up.
Yeah, I guess so. It used to be my grandfather, my father, and my mother here. Then after
Yeah.
my father died, Sharon joined us. But through the years, my family has always enjoyed seeing the lighted windows of Ruhr at night.
Something that never changed, huh? I guess it is to you what Ymir's mountains are to me.
Maybe every family has something like that. Still, first my grandfather left. And now Sharon and I aren't here most of the time either. Mother just stays here all on her own. Every time I think of that, I just feel like crying. It breaks my heart. I can't understand why she chooses to be so alone.
Less likely to get hurt.
I thought so. You're not just angry at her then.
Well, she gets
Sorry,
under my
Hawk, can flip
skin,
the
that's
table?
nothing new. But if I was in her place, I don't know how I'd cope. I couldn't live like she does, losing herself in her work all alone with no friends or loved ones by her side.
I can understand how that happens. A lot. Maybe too much. What the fudge? That actually flips the username? That's neat. Huh.
She wasn't like that before, back when my dad was still alive. She's always been a career woman, but back then she was kind, funny. She had this warmth, you know? But ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been the same.
She lost the love of her life.
Work became her life. She pushed Grandfather out as chairman, all for what? More work?
She lost the love in her life, and the way she coped was burying herself in her work. I know that way too well, because when I've lost family members, I think the only one where I haven't buried myself in work in order to not deal with the grief
I've never seen her indulge
was
herself.
with Grandpa,
Not
and that's
even
entirely
once.
because Ross wouldn't let me.
If she isn't dining with some business partner, she eats nutrition bars instead of meals. Sharon scolds her for it, but that's how she
I just
is.
flat out forgot to eat.
And that's why I'm scared.
My
I
metabolism
don't want
sucks.
life to just pass her by.
You're so worried.
That's really sweet, Elisa.
Ugh. Where did that come from?
You're always looking out for the people in your life.
I don't see a relationship. I see, like, siblings here.
Even when they get on your
Especially with
nerves,
the
you
petting
still
of the
care
head
about them.
there. But that's also because I do not ship them. Like when she put
It's like how you and I
The
were at
answer.
first, or how you were with Laura and Fee.
D. Yep. Oh.
Heck, I still remember how you told me off for hurting my sister's feelings.
Yep.
You've been keeping an eye out for Milliam all this time, too. And you should know that we're all really grateful to you for it. Especially me.
Aw.
I'm worried about what's happening
back
here
in a
in
second.
Ruhr, too.
Okay.
This is your home, and your mother might be caught up in whatever's going on. I think we should look into it. What do you say?
What? But with all our field study tasks, where would we find the time?
Observe along the
Why
way.
not do it while we're out handling those? Making some headway is always better than making none, right?
Yep.
I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everyone else does too.
Kind of like while people are beta reading, which I am enjoying the feedback, which also reminds me, Akane, if you're still here, how's the beta reading going? Need you to start turning in some chapters.
Fee cares. So does Elliot. Machias does too. Even Crow's been concerned about you. We can use
But
our time
me
in the
think you're
city
gonna
to
be
poke
doing
around
makeup
and
again as
find
a
out
job, I'm
more about
guessing?
what's going on. You know, kind of like we always do.
Well, if you say so, but I'll save the thanks for later. I doubt Sharon will tell us anything, no matter how much we pester her.
Can post to socials now? Not outside Discord. I need to make the big official post. Just supposed to post on Monday, but just... I'm so particular with stuff like this.
But I'll ask around and see if anyone I know has any idea what might be going on. It shouldn't be too late to give some of them a call at least.
No, not the ads. Good, I understand. Yeah.
All right, I'll leave the info gathering to you. Once we get our task list tomorrow, we can discuss how we want to do this.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to start calling my contacts.
I do kind of like her boots. Wouldn't be able to wear them.
Oh, and one more thing.
Not unless it was like stretchy.
If I were you, I wouldn't go around stroking girls' heads like that.
Oh my word.
I mean, you don't just go whispering sweet nothings into any girl's ear, do you? This isn't so different, really.
Huh? Oh, I guess you're right. Sorry, it's something I always did to my sister when she was feeling down. But now that you mention it, she did seem to resent it more as she got older. But when I stopped doing it, she called me insensitive and got all upset anyway.
I think your sister and I would have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I'll see you later.
All right. Well, she seems like she's feeling better now. I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads.
Fingers crossed. Oh? What are we getting a call from?
Huh? Call functionality works here? I guess it would, seeing as we're right in the headquarters of the company that built these. Maybe it's the instructor. Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, good, it went through. Glad I was able to get your number from Milliam.
What?
Is this Captain Claire?
Claire?
It is. I apologize for calling so late. Are you free right now?
Yeah. What's up?
Sus.
There's something important I'd like to discuss with you.
Is that
But
so?
it's a matter best discussed in person.
Ah, crap.
Would it be possible for you to meet me in the city? Sooner is preferable.
Uh-oh.
Like, right now? Would this happen to be related to our field study?
Probably not.
Technically speaking, yes.
Ah, crap.
But with the provincial army on alert, traveling in a large group would draw too much suspicion. That's why I decided to contact you directly. You're the team leader.
Your team captain now.
People keep saying that, but I never recall agreeing to it.
Ah.
But sure, I guess. I'll head out right now. Where should I meet you?
Go to the upper level. On the south side of the elevated walkway, you'll see a bar called F. It's a quiet, upscale establishment, the perfect place for a private discussion.
Oh, boy.
Bar called F on the south side of the upper level.
Well then, I think we've been to it.
Got it. I'll head there right away.
I'll be waiting. I'm not on a schedule or anything, though, so there's no need to rush. You've got time. And by the way, I'd rather you didn't mention any of this to Elisa.
Why?
Huh? Why?
Because what I want to discuss with you happens to involve the Rhineford Company.
That figures.
But I'll leave it to your discretion. Anyway, you know where to find me.
Das.
It feels a bit cruel to keep only Elisa out of the loop. But it sounds like it's pretty important. I think it'd be better to go now and tell everyone else about it later.
I will say the room is pretty. Reminds me I need to get my garden running. Angelica's out, chilling at Alyssa's place. So, okay. I think Machias might still be in here. Yep.
I think you missed the chance to play Blade with them because you were supposed to do it before you went and talked to Alyssa.
Well, I talked to Elliot like right after I finished talking to them the first time, and it didn't prompt me.
Yes, you needed to have the conversation with Sharon, but not have the conversation with Elisa. I know it's stupid, but
Okay,
I think that's how it works. It doesn't really matter.
That is a massive pain. Alright, so now I'm meeting with Claire.
Yeah. Let's get down to the lobby, I guess.
Yep.
Huh. I need to leave, but I don't want to leave the front door unlocked. But if I ask someone to lock up behind me, they'll want
And
to know
don't
where I'm
rush
going.
out of the front door.
Okay.
I guess I might have to tell Elisa where I'm going after all.
Will you be stepping out?
Of course. Hi, Sharon.
Sharon? I couldn't even tell she was there.
There's no need to explain. That glimmer in your eyes tells me all I need to know.
Okay, you're supernatural at this point, Sharon.
Not to worry, Masterine. Your secret's safe with me. So enjoy your night to the fullest.
Wait, what?
You have a date with a fetching young lady, don't you?
Not how I would
I'll
phrase
make
it.
sure no one notices your absence, especially my lady. Just be certain you're back by morning.
Oh boy.
In terms of
I
anime
assure you,
maids,
I'm not that lucky.
so should I say this? Yeah. At least there's an explanation given later for why she's this good.
Jiminy.
I just got word that this
I can't
acquaintance
say
of mine
anymore,
was
but-
visiting Roar.
It would be a bunch of like word salad that you just would be like, okay.
Fair enough.
And they
don't know
wanted to
what any
catch
of
up
that
a bit,
means.
so I was going to
Okay.
slip out and see them for a little while.
Fair.
Uteractaron!
What is it, Grekene?
You need to drink some water!
I would drink a lemonade instead. Gosh, it's gonna take me forever to finish the salad.
Very well then. I'll lock up behind you. I'd also be glad to help you
Hi,
build an
Elizabeth.
ironclad alibi. No one would think twice, even if you were to stay out all night.
I still can't believe you sent me a gallon of lemon juice, Shadav.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that'll be necessary.
Oh, I'm getting the full username. Am I in trouble for something, Elizabeth?
Anyway, I'll be back.
You'll be
Of
back
course.
later.
Take care.
Ah, okay. I didn't see the. Oh my gosh, that last letter. Okay, that took me a second. It's like, what do you mean? Look at it. Yeah, I nearly fell asleep already at the beginning of stream. All right, to the entrance hall. I've had to increase my metformin and my insulin again. And this new metformin that I'm taking, it's a different formula than the original. I am just conking out almost constantly. It's ridiculous.
past 9 already, but I still see quite a few people working.
Welcome to a city.
I guess it comes with the territory, working for the world's largest industrial manufacturer.
Alrighty, where we gotta go?
So there is a column. Do you see where the diorama of the air? Go forward. I think that you need a triggered event, but go like directly forward. Don't go out the door. Yeah.
Ah, there it goes.
This is very easy to miss. Okay, now turn around and go behind
is
the
that?
left column.
As in about face?
Actually, no, you're facing the right way. Just go forward, go to the column. You see the far column on the left?
Yes.
Just go behind it. The column near the airship.
Hi, Fee.
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay, that was hard to explain.
I thought so. Hey! Why are you running away?
Oh my word. Roller coaster, it's so much fun, and I don't mean mood swings, meaning general energy levels.
I'm surprised you noticed me.
Like, it's ever since I've started taking the increased metformin, or the new metformin, and then I had to increase it again today, because my numbers still aren't where the doctor wants them, even though I showed, like, all of the diabetic people on the beach trip my numbers, and they're like, a diabetic person would kill to have these. But no, they're not low enough, because a pregnant lady has to have much lower numbers.
I was trying
Annoying.
pretty hard to be stealthy.
How long were you hiding there? Wait, have you been trailing me ever since I left the penthouse?
Probably.
Well, I saw you slip out. So, where are you going? Are you really headed out for a late-night romantic rendezvous?
This is Reem we're talking about. Dude's about as dense as a brick of uranium.
What kinds of lies has Sharon been feeding you anyway? Okay, here's what's up.
That totally sounds like a rendezvous. Sorry, I shouldn't have interfered.
Aw, Fee.
Whoa, it's not like that. Well, you know everything I know about it now. Why don't you come too?
Good to
You
have
sure?
backup.
No reason not to. It sounded like whatever info she's got has something to do with our field study. And honestly, I wasn't all that keen on having a one-on-one with a military officer to begin with.
But yeah, just this
Gotcha.
constantly, like, falling asleep mid-talking with Ross, falling asleep while actively writing. I'm supposed to have higher energy levels during the second trimester. What
But
is
first,
this shenaniganery?
I want to walk around a bit.
After we've been walking around all day?
Whenever I come to a new
So,
city,
we aren't going
I always
to the
like to
bar
get a feel for
directly.
what it's like during the day
There's a
and the
hidden
night.
quest. There's a hidden quest, and there's a book we need to pick up.
Okay.
I feel kind of uneasy if I don't.
Oh, right. It must be a Jaeger thing. All right,
That makes sense.
I'll join you for a little stroll. I don't want to keep the captain waiting too long, though. Will once around town be enough?
That'll be fine. Okay, let's roll.
No. So where to the hidden quest? AP increased by 2. We can't increase our link any more than it is.
Mine's at 99999.
Nice.
So there is a kid by the stairs next to the RF store on the bottom level.
By the way, did you happen
Actually,
to run
let's do
into
it
Sharon on
let's
your
do
way
it in
out?
the order that that the guy
She saw me
says.
leaving, but she just let me go.
Yeah, still head downstairs on the escalator. And
Even the best
on
mates
the
aren't that all-knowing.
northeast corner, speak to old man Olu.
So down the escalator?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Just
an
look
old
for an
man.
old man, I guess.
Oh. Didn't notice the time. Zinc is the name of the dog? Okay. Oh, cool. Got chapter 12. Sweet.
That's the doggy?
Yep.
We'll get a bark from the doggy. I'll take it.
And there is a kid by the stairs next to the RF store.
Okay, I see him. Hello, little one. I thought that said today. I'm like, what kind of name is that? Then again, Lacomo. Let's see, shitting back home. Said he really wanted to play hide and seek. Playing earlier too, but when I accidentally found him, he got really annoyed. Usually can't find him at all and had to give up. No way I'll find him this time. Oh no. No holds barred, hide and seek. Sounds kind of fun. What is it? How fun it is isn't the issue. Next door neighbors told it'd be okay as far as we didn't go too far. Okay. I need to find my wrist brace. Because pregnancy-induced carpal tunnel is a thing. Annoying. It's starting to affect me more and more. Or more often, I should say. Alright, here we go.
Do you want me to just give you the location of this kid?
That would be fantastic. Especially if we need to go
Okay.
quick.
You remember the area that was marked with a question mark that you were sure there was going to be something there at some point?
Yeah.
He's there. In a box.
Oh,
I don't know how he
dear.
got into the box, but he's in the box.
Goodness. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to the upper level and then down that one staircase.
Yep. Giving verbal direction in this place is a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I do not doubt that for a second. Because it is... Take a look. Yep, in the crate. I'm just glad I remember where the location was. What the? Well then. Says to come and look for you. To be fair, it was our suggestion. He's pretty worried because it's getting so late. Fine, go home. At least you guys managed to find me that box, though. Can't all be masters of stealth! People do it all the time
True.
on sneaking missions. Little kid's gonna become, what is it, Solid Snake?
Do you wanna know how good Fee is at stealth?
Ridiculously?
Not in this game, but later she gets an ability where she could just turn invisible in the middle of a fight. Which,
Bad.
I don't know how you do that.
Jiminy Cricket.
She turns into Batman, I guess.
Yeah?
And it like gives you like a guaranteed crit the next hit or something. It's weird.
Okay, a little bit like a rogue.
Yeah, I mean, she is a rogue.
Yeah. Fair.
She would definitely have proficiency in lockpicking.
Oh, yeah. You just have to do what winners say, right? Ah, that is adorable.
Actually, she'd have whatever the thing is above proficiency. I forget what it's called.
Mastery? I don't know what if there is anything in D&D though. Oh, kid gave us
There's
some
some
new
5e,
material. That's
whatever.
useful. Find kids that age on the battlefield too. Oof. Yeah, I was trying to eat more broccoli when I was pregnant. Well, but yes, kids sucked every ounce of calcium and stuff out of my bones while I was pregnant. I think I'm keeping up at least with the calcium thing, because like when I have to take my blood, and it's not mealtime, like immediately after, I eat like cheese. I also like cheese and grapes. They're very, very tasty together. And apparently they don't spike my blood sugar, which is nice. Alright. Now for the Captain Claire. Correct?
Yep.
Wrong direction.
And we're gonna do the missions next tomorrow in game,
Okay.
in a specific order.
Okay.
Because one of them you just should pick up first.
Alright.
It gives you a new weapon.
Ooh. Alright, where is that bar?
Go straight. Okay, I'm behind.
Yeah. Okay, there's the bar.
This is
Yeah.
where Claire said to meet her, right?
Yeah, this looks like the place.
In we get. Yep. Into the bar. I still do like
Generally,
the
if
fact
there's.
that...
You can finish, then I'll say what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, I'm kind of glad that when you select an option, like, especially going onto the train, for example, it gives you, like, a small little breather of, you sure you want to go in here? Even after you say yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, usually if
Alright,
it
now to find
defaults
Captain
to
Claire.
progressing, whatever that option is,
Mm-hmm.
usually that means you got everything.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't
Wow.
know that that's 100% guaranteed, but so
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying usually. But it
Okay.
seems to be the case.
Let me guess. Claire is in a fancy outfit. Yes, actually. It makes sense that she wouldn't be in military getup. Ugh,
I
martinis.
guess it makes sense that she wouldn't come here in uniform.
The charms of an older woman, eh?
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with all you people?
I think I'll manage.
Oh my word.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Just so you know, there's a restaurant in town
Don't
that
worry
you
about
could
it.
just met him at.
That figures.
So, I don't know why she dressed up and why you're in a bar.
Hi.
I mean, logically speaking, that
Yeah,
make more
I
sense.
kind
to
of ran
just go
into
to
her
the
on the way
restaurant.
here and told her she could come along.
Whatever.
Yeah. If you.
That's not a problem, is it?
Not at all. I assume you've been surveying the town while acting as Rain's bodyguard.
Sounds like you've done your homework.
The intelligence division has told me a little. Anyway, I think we might attract a little too much attention if we stay at the counter. What do you say we get a table for 3?
Oh good, she got the normal drink.
It's good to see you both. I think this may be the first time we've been able to have a proper conversation.
You may be right.
Yeah. Normally, all 3 of you are working. At least technically. That's a little hard to believe, isn't it?
I was hoping I'd get the chance to sit down and talk with you too, actually.
Oh?
You sure you don't want me to go?
Yes.
That's not what I mean. I have a lot of questions, like about why Milliam transferred into our class, for example. But there's one really fundamental question that would go a long way toward answering a lot of the others. What exactly is it that you and Chancellor Osborne are trying to accomplish?
Ha ha! Oh, truly getting to the root of the problem. And immediately she's on to the defense.
Let's look at that standoff with the Provincial Army earlier this evening.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to feel much sympathy for them after they drove armored cars right into the middle of the city.
Into the middle of a city that If any of that misfired, probably would have killed a crap ton of people.
But maintaining order in the provinces is generally accepted to be the duty of the provincial armies. Maybe it's just me, but it seemed an awful lot like you were just trying to provoke them by belittling their
I
authority.
mean, it's less about the people. They were aimed at the tower, which was where all of the heads of state for all of the countries were.
Yeah.
It did look like your people were picking a fight.
But, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dennis Cougar.
Viewed without the proper context, I can see how it might look like that. But right now, the factional conflict in the Empire is nearly at its breaking point. Crossbell is buzzing with talk of independence, and Calvert is still weathering its immigration disputes. In such volatile times, there's a very real need to create a far more expansive network to help maintain public order.
What is the proper context? Hopefully we're getting that.
The only organizations that are up to the challenge are the Railway Military Police and the Intelligence Division.
Maybe if all the provincial armies actually work together, they would also, you know, be up to snuff instead of carrying out the wills of absolutely irritating nobles. Some of them are better than others, like Laura's family's fantastic.
That may be the case.
Oliver's hilarious.
Still, your boss is the one making those conflicts worse.
Mm-hmm.
I can't deny that. But at the very least, the Chancellor is acting with a sense of integrity.
You sure about that?
He hasn't stooped so low as to give aid to terrorists, unlike some others I could name.
Oh.
I want you to at least understand that.
Wait, so
Wow, she really said it.
Wait, Seribot also puts dog pic?
So the noble faction's been the one backing the terrorists, huh?
Saying the quiet... Why didn't I figure that was a thing?
I thought I basically said that earlier.
I did not register it at all. I'm just
All
pissed
right.
at the noble faction. I'm now even more mad.
I'm afraid there's no longer any doubting it.
Crap, Ola.
We've all but confirmed the involvement of Duke Cayenne, the most prominent representative of the four great houses.
I knew there was something wrong with that bastard. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Pregnancy brain, very possible.
The 3 airships the Imperial Liberation Front have been using have been traced back to Ordis as well.
I'd wondered how they got their hands on those.
Dude, I hated Cayenne the moment he popped up on screen. Didn't know he was directly behind this bullshit, but I knew he was up to something funky.
Yeah, Cayenne is just the worst. Like, actually. I
Like
think
Go ahead.
he's not a poorly written character, technically. But there's nothing
His-
redeemable about him.
Like, even his character design reads that phenomenally, like, in giant neon lights. He is some kind of scumbag.
I've heard the Duke
If
is
it could've
just a
made him
gaudy old
bit
man, but
more, like, you could at least understand where he was coming from, but not really.
Eustace's brother came to pick him up in Legram, didn't he?
That is actually a good
Like,
point.
you
That's what
understand
Torvald
why
told
he's
us.
doing this, but it's kind of stupid.
Kind of like with Gideon.
Yeah.
Same level or more pathetic?
There's more justification, at least.
And now, Rufus just so happens to pop up on another of his secret trips. Captain
Like, I
Claire,
could see how somebody could come
what's
to that
going on in
conclusion.
Ruhr?
I just think it's really stupid.
Fair.
And how are Elisa's family and the Rhineford Company involved?
Straight to the point. Hoorah.
I guess it's time to get to the matter I called you here for in the first place.
Oh, my hair's actually curling.
Sorry, my sister.
The
Tea
Railway
Leaf did
Military
something to my hair
Police
on
is
Wednesday,
currently weighing
and
the
it's been
possibility of a
curlier
forced
and wavier
inspection
since.
of Rhineford's first factory.
And softer. forced inspection?
Sounds serious.
The first factory belongs to one of Rhineford's major divisions, right?
Correct. It's one of the main divisions and handles the bulk of the company's iron and steel processing, among other things. They're also currently under suspicion of something I'm not at liberty to discuss with you right now. The two of you are aware that project management at Rhineford is split up across several major branches, right?
It is?
And on top of that, she's got her hands in the development
since
of
you're
our
doing
Arcus
story,
units
I'll
too.
be back in a second.
It's way too much work for one person.
I'm gonna be nomming on salad occasionally because I do still need to eat. This is dinner. Mind if I were in chillet form, I would be eating a lot more, but since I'm in face form here...
How many projects does Mother have under her wing right now?
Well, I'm afraid I can't give a simple answer to that. But suffice to say, the chairman only knows about a small number of the projects in development by the Rhineford Group. Well, lately, the directors have.
Come to think of it, I overheard Elisa and Sharon talking about something like that.
For years now, Rhineford has been the Empire's heavyweight when it comes to heavy industry and manufacturing. The company is split into different divisions that handle things like steel production, railways, weaponry, and tools.
That makes sense, because I've also currently... I have similar, not simpler, divisions for my stuff, which I now have... I still have the universe, but that's book stuff under the club. And my overhead is the JHH Studios, which I'm trying to move stuff toward.
The problem is that those divisions have simply become too large.
And who knows, you can always just slip something under the radar.
Large enough to have their own internal allegiances, some to the nobles, with others supporting the reformist faction.
Saw that coming a mile away.
Are you
At least that part
serious?
once it was established.
So even companies are taking sides.
Yeah.
I'm sure Irina Rhineford is aware of this to at least some extent as the company's chairman.
But as one person, you only know so much.
But the self-supporting accounting system she introduced has the side effect of granting each division a long leash. Because of that, I doubt even she has a full grasp of the situation.
So, the first factory you guys have your sights set on for that inspection
Noble faction.
is aligned with the Noble faction, I assume.
You assume correctly. And the provincial army is doing everything it can to stop us from carrying out that investigation.
Because then it'll be revealed.
That's what led to this evening's quarrel. I imagine Chairman Irina is currently doing her utmost to rein in all the divisions and get them back in line. The thing is, when she seized control of the company 5 years ago, she had to rely on support from both sides. Being indebted to them like that, I have my doubts she'll be able to target the underlying problem.
Because she still needs those loyalties.
It's sounding shadier by the minute.
You can say that again. The situation seems even more dire than I thought. And while all this is going on, the factional conflict keeps burning hot across the rest of the Empire.
And it threatens to tear everything
I've
apart.
told you as much as I can right now.
There's more.
Tensions are mounting all over the country, but Ruhr has an extra fuse of its own. Try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here, then do your best to stay out of it.
Class 7 staying out of the conflict involving the country as a whole? No, never crossed their mind.
Whatever other lessons Class 7 takes away from this field study, I hope that ends up on the list. I wish you the best with the remainder of your field study.
Her legs were clipping through
Please
the
have the
dress.
bill sent to the Railway Military Police Branch Office in Ruhr Station.
Certainly. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Oh dear.
Wait! The bill!
Looks like she just picked up our tab. She gave us some good intel, too. For free, even.
And I can't just go running after her now. Looks like we owe her one.
So, you like the mature type, huh?
Fee!
She's sorta like Sarah, except responsible and composed.
You can say that again. Oh,
Must be yours.
hello? Reen Schwarzer speak.
Reen, what are you doing?
Ah, shit.
Oh, it's just you, Elisa.
What do you mean it's just you? Is it true some girl invited you out for a night on the town?
Sharon, what did you say?
Whoa, hold on. A late night date? I thought you only had eyes for me, Reen.
What the fuck, Crow?
Anyway, good job, kiddo. You better spill all the details later, huh?
He'll do no such thing.
Now, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Fee was with him too.
Still,
Fun fact
it was
about
rash of you to
Crow.
go out on your own without at least consulting us.
Fun fact
If you
about-
have no other options for the romance option,
Uh-huh.
he's always an option.
What?
So he's serious there, kind of. It's a dance. So,
Oh my god. Looks like everyone is still awake and they know since you were missing.
Ready to head back?
Yeah, I think that'd be for the best.
Oh my goodness. Crow's just swinging for all the fences at this rate.
Drinks are on me someday.
Oh, cool. We're only 5 away from the next level. Meanwhile, north of Rower City. Oh no. Oh no, it's the terrorists. Yep.
The time has come. First Heimdall, then Crossbell, now Ruler shall be the third to witness our conviction.
As you wish.
We'll hit him so hard, they'll be picking up the pieces for weeks!
Weeks? In a city like that, it'll be months.
You heard the boss, man! Tomorrow's a red-letter day for us. A real do-or-die moment, in every sense of the word.
All our preparations will be rewarded soon, when we sweep in and take the Chancellor's head. Keep your eyes on the prize, and give it all you've got!
Yeah!
The Chancellor's coming to Ruhr tomorrow? Uh-oh. That's not good. And I'm on salad. Oh. Don't like it how slow I'm having to go on this.
So tired.
The air here's so fresh, especially for a city with this many factories.
That's a shocker.
Must be because we're up in the mountains.
I'll say, compared to the capital, the air quality is pristine.
That is a genuine shocker. They used to city stinky.
why?
Just because of the factories and all of the smog generally related to that.
That has to do with fossil fuels, usually. Of some description.
Fair.
They have a completely clean energy source.
Well, the capital does
Also
have a
fair.
few 100,000 more people living there.
I mean, you could say that, like, some byproducts of, like, metal smelting and stuff could still be around. But
Yeah. Because you need to make things like coke and stuff like that. Which is a very heavy process. And oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to put this in the fridge. Ack. Don't glare at him!
Sure is a nice day today, isn't it, Elisa?
Not as nice as last night must have been.
He was with him!
I told you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. I cannot believe
technically
you.
it was still
After all those
out-
things you said to
out
me
for a
last
night
night,
on
you
the
go
town
rushing out
lady.
to meet another girl.
But, Alyssa, you just failed. I'm sorry.
Fails on so many accounts. Like, I know this game and multiple characters in this game ship those two really hard. Like, even on the cover of the game, I realized those two are shipped. No! No, the further this goes along, no!
The
Ooh,
funny
the
thing
skies
about
might
the
be
box
clear,
art-
but I'm sensing a stormy forecast
So
today.
the further the series gets, the further Alyssa gets pushed back. I think.
Bless.
I need to check again, but
Well, all things considered, even if we assume Captain Claire is trustworthy, I'm not sure how wise it was to go out on your own.
I know. In hindsight, I regret keeping it to myself.
Still, it was pretty bold of Captain Claire to show up alone to meet Reen. Even dressed down, I wouldn't have thought she'd go out alone with the Provincial Army on patrol.
I'm guessing she's more than strong enough to handle herself.
given the whole, what was it, Ice Maiden thing? Yeah, I'd believe it.
Not sure what her weapon of choice is, though.
That's actually a good point.
I wish I could have
She a
seen her all
monk?
dolled up, though. Bet she was a real knockout.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Come on, that would put a spring in any man's step. I don't blame you for sneaking out alone.
Oh my gosh.
Her weapon's pretty boring, if I'm being honest.
Say what?
Her weapon's pretty boring.
Really?
I mean, do you want me just to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
She's like a special agent person, right?
Uh-huh.
She uses a pistol.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it works. It's just kind of uninspired a bit. I mean, it makes sense. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Alyssa,
No,
Lee, shut
it's
up.
not like I knew she was going to show up wearing a cocktail dress. I swear.
You seemed pretty taken by her when she showed up yesterday, though.
Hey!
And your eyes were glued to her right up until she left the scene.
Hey!
Oh, really?
You two aren't even dating! Why are you so mad?
So while we were enjoying a quiet evening, you were out carousing with a beautiful woman, were you?
No!
You lucky son of I mean for shame, Reen! We are here representing the Academy on a field study!
Marcus is a Okay, Maki, you get some points for that one.
I swear, you guys are just making things up at this point. But thanks to the information I got from her, we have a pretty good idea what's going on here in Ruhr.
Oh my word.
And now that we know, we should be able to do something about it.
But the delivery of that line from Maki was perfect.
What do you
My
think,
word.
Elisa?
Yeah, I'm in.
So in short, the first factory did something to catch the eye of the railway military police, prompting an inspection. And all the while, the provincial army has been here blatantly trying to prevent them from doing that?
Let's not forget that the first factory is run by none other than the Noble faction.
Actually, Machias has a bone to pick there.
I know that the divisional directors have been operating without much in the way of executive oversight for years now. But Mother always allowed it. She thought that encouraging competition among the divisions would yield more innovations.
Sadly, this is the type of competition that will create problems.
I never thought that'd lead to something like this.
Welcome to humanity.
Seems like the lesser of two evils.
By the way, hearing about the first factory made me curious. Do the other divisions have their own political allegiances?
Well, to give you a basic idea,
Oh.
This is a bit oversimplified, of course. Divisions are made up of many people, and they all have their own opinions. But the positions of each division's directors are clear as day, though.
Oh gosh, the division that makes up the base components is lined up with the noble faction. Great!
The first and second factories in particular have had a pretty fierce
Look at the bright
rivalry
side,
going
we
on
have
between them for
trains and
years.
Say what?
Look at the bright side. We have trains and airships.
Fair. That's something. It's like, we just want to make things that go zoom and vroom. Leave us out of your petty squabbles!
But even still, I wouldn't have expected the first factory to do something flagrant enough to prompt a military inspection.
Neither would I.
All right, we're gonna do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this. And when we tie this up all nice and neat for her, even my mother will have to admit she's grateful to us.
There's the motivation.
Sounds like a plan.
That's the spirit.
Offhand, I'd say this falls under the scope of our field study too.
Thanks, everyone.
Sounds like we're in for a ride.
See, it's a good thing Reen met up with Claire.
Anyway, let's take a look at the field study tasks Sharon gave us for today.
Alright. Crying over lost milk. My milk is missing. Please help us. Oh, the name of the cat is Milk. Oh my gosh. Any would-be heroes, talk to me at the house next to the dining bar. Vanilla. Shot fired. Ooh, new orbital gun. I'm gonna guess that's a new weapon.
First.
And the highway monster. A Hydra!
Yep.
Great! I predict this going terribly.
As long as it's not a false Hydra, we're good.
Although, I do plan on running a campaign with that particular monster. Just gotta
God.
get to it. Or, let's see, I think only Corgi is in here from my previous campaign. Yeah, one of their mission, like, big mission segments was gonna include a false Hydra. Alright, RF building.
False Hydras can either go really
I think we can
well
handle
or really
these.
bad.
Yeah,
And
it's
there's no in between.
Yeah.
It's still 8 a.m., so we have plenty of time to work our way through the list.
Because there's a certain way you have to play it. Never heard much, but what I have heard about false Hydras is awful. Yeah. But they look like it. If I could play it right, the bigger other thing is the rolls, depending on the rolls. And if I can play it right, it could be a fantastic thing. My thing is, I wouldn't do like a full... I wouldn't do a false Hydra that's a big problem. I would do one that's either just starting out or kind of like at the beginning of the middle phase. Because those can be handled. When they get to the size that they are attracting multitudes of cities to their location, that's like a level 20th quest. Not like where my players were at recently.
And while we're doing that, we can ask the people we meet about how things
And
stand
just
between
screw up on a
Reinford's
roll,
divisions.
You're kind of fucked.
Say what?
If you screw up on a roll, you're just kind of fucked with it.
Yeah.
Look alive, everyone. It's time to get to work.
But I will say probably the keenest thing for that particular campaign is the players would have to figure out that the crazy deaf man tells the truth. Because the thing with the false Hydra is you have to be able to hear its song in order for its abilities to work.
Yeah.
So if you're deaf, you know the truth, but everyone else thinks you're insane.
Right. Roger.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I think the RF store is like right there, isn't it? Or is that one down?
I think it's the it's the weapons store, I'm pretty sure, which I think is on the top. Yeah.
Okay, that's the
It's,
RF store is the Orbment Crawl. Okay.
Yeah, the weapons store is next to the hotel.
Okay. I missed D&D. Felt that. Oh, wait. There's the person with our quest.
And real quick, I'm just going to tell you what the options are.
Okay.
I recommend fees, but I always use fee, so.
Fair. I don't use Machias that much, so yeah. Out of the options.
Of the status effects here, fees is by far the best.
True. Had just gotten to the castle that belonged to a silver dragon in the Curse of Straw campaign that I joined when the brother-in-law stopped DMing to work on his house. Okay. I may soon be joining a Curse of Strahd campaign, but the idea for it is all of the players are isekai'd into the campaign. So, like, there's one person who comes from a land of musicals. Another person, like my character, I'm playing the insect person from Spelljammer. Oh my word. I have been super stoked to play this race for the longest time. What are they called? His name is Torit, because he grows tomatoes and carrots. What is the name of the bug people from Spelljammer? Did you have a meeting with Shark? No. See, because you've been visited by the spirit of the dragon in a vision. Ooh, cool. But no. Not that I'm aware of. It's kind of like a spell goes off and they get into the Curse of Strahd. Service. Oh, cool. But Ross, me, and then I think it's three or four others that are playing this over at one of my writers group's friends. So it's a very packed party, and it's a very interesting party. Gosh, I wish I could remember the name of the race. Like, I could see it, but I can't remember the name. Sounds like he's not all that interested in starting up again anytime soon. Aw, sadness. Felt that, though. Help, combat testing. Accept his request. It does make sense to get this first. Just gonna give us whatever you had ready. Well, he has multiple things ready. Oh! Samantha was moving. Baby moving. Should have explained, not asking you to test a gun, but rather a device that goes inside it, called an orbital unit. Yeah, she wasn't moving much this morning, but she's starting to move now, which is nice and reassuring. Installed. Basically, the engine and the gun's the car. Okay. Did a little research on your weapons of choice. Alright. Mr. Number of dancing owls and a kind of monster found on the Sasha mountain pass. 10 of them. They're highly agile bird-like monsters. Yeah, we ran into a lot of those suckers.
For this quest, whoever you choose, they need to get the battle hit.
Okay, yeah. You just said that.
Yeah.
Fine with that as well. You know, I don't always have to make these decisions. I think you're just gonna have to accept it. Yep. How fast Fee is with her gun swords. Taking them down should be no problem. Yep. Black Raid. Exit near the airport. Alright. And then the F bar. The house next to the F bar. Go ahead and pick up that particular quest.
Yeah.
In this area.
They kind of have no overlapping parts, though.
Oh! Kalashima. I do kind of like her dress, though. Not sure I could pull it off.
And the final quest we don't do until we finish the other two.
That's fair.
Because it's the required one, so if we do that, then the story progresses.
You know, it makes sense now that her name is Mint. Her mother's name is Vanilla. Get along really well. She makes practice a lot of fun. Aww. Cat milk has gone missing. I mean, I can't get on to her about naming the cats after food. Both of my cats are named after food. Honestly, any pets we get will probably be named after food. I find it funny that the cat's name is Milk.
So did you equip Fee's weapon?
Not yet, but I can do that after this. And
I do that one first, and then we'll bother with finding the cat.
okay. Said you've never seen this ingredient before? I wonder if it was actually something edible. Traveling were telling me to air out the room. Left the So does that mean Vanilla can't cook either? Somewhere without many people. Okay. Loves to crawl under things. Don't know why, but it seems to relax her when she does that. Oh, that happens with cats. Oh, I gotta take my... I gotta take another dose of metformin. Okay. How long before ads start? Alright, I'm actually gonna pause real quick and deal with medication while the ads play. So, BRB. Okay. I am back. Ooh. Jiminy cricket. Yeah, I understand why a cat does that. Our cats do that too. Sometimes. Yep. Try and find her, yep. Crying over lost milk. Alrighty. Right, so I think Frost said was find the cat first. Okay, Black Raid is already equipped. Alright.
Alright.
Also, hello.
Yeah.
While I'm on this screen, alright, so find the cat first, then the dancing owls?
I do the dancing owls first.
First? Okay. I think that's one level down. Man, I'm so used to this stuff being on the right, not on the left. Alright, so the airport is... there it is. Back to the mines! Alright, time to find some dancing owls. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Let's see. Let's try and find ones that specifically have that monster out. There's a little Ceylon. Praying mantis. Ah, there we go.
Bring it on! Here we go!
Okay.
Yeah.
My turn.
Hold on.
Leave it to me.
Eat lead.
My turn.
I think they have to land the finishing blow with the weapon.
Yeah.
Here we go!
One down. Green!
All right.
Why?
Eat lead.
Now!
I'll pick you up. Right.
Okay. So just move Elliot.
My turn.
And boom.
Hostiles
Two
neutralized.
down.
Guess we're safe.
While I'm over here, we're gonna see what we got. Ooh, your bomb, reviving bomb. Space epith. We've already cleared out all the chests in the area. Scooter. Okay, there's another dancing owl ahead. They're really pretty.
Enemy sighted! Take him out! My turn!
Hopefully this doesn't crit.
Another chance!
Broken. My turn.
Right.
3.
All right.
Eat lead.
Alright, he's up next.
My turn.
I don't know if that'll... Dang it. Oh, it did kill.
Hostiles neutralized.
Alright.
Guess we're safe.
4. Yeah, I know those Aerodactyl-looking buggers have dancing owls with them. I see them now. Maybe I'm just not supposed to. Ooh! Goodness! Oh, there we go. There's another one.
Enemy sighted!
Ooh,
Take
this
him
one
out!
is free.
Go! Leave it to me!
There's plenty for us.
Eat lead! Now!
Shouldn't
I'll take you up!
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, that kidney kill. Oh. Work on the others.
My turn! Now's our chance!
Broken. Okay.
Mysterious waltz.
Leave it to me!
Aha! It's a dawn raid!
Right!
Dawn of Time just traded with 33 viewers.
Now!
Give us all!
Gotcha!
Welcome in!
My turn.
Welcome in! Mitty Weberman Johnson. Thank you, Markiplier, for me knowing how to pronounce that. But God, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! How are you guys doing today? What were you up to?
Here we go!
Pardon me, my brain is a tad bit frazzled. Anybody else? Give us all.
All right.
Pregnancy brain. But anyway, yes, welcome in, welcome in. For those of you who don't know who I am, hi, how you doing? I am Interactable, and I'm a published sci-fi fantasy author, freelance artist, and animator, podcaster, game developer, and variety Twitch streamer. Among many other things, including a mother-to-be. More Resident Evil 9. I hope you're having fun with it. I will not touch that game with a 10-foot pole.
They're barely even zombies.
I thought 9 is the newest one, isn't it?
Yeah. RE zombies just aren't zombies.
They're on the list of things that trigger the phobia, unfortunate for me. Alright. Okay,
I'll handle it.
My turn!
There'll be more of us, but I think a lot were lurking. Hey, that's fine, that's fine. I always appreciate the lurks.
Right!
DJC Animation, come on, all. But yeah, we are playing Trails of Cold Steel. And thankfully I haven't fallen entirely asleep. Oh man.
Leave it to me.
Crit. I gotta wait the crit because Fee has to be the one to get the
Okay.
final hit on this thing.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright, I think that's 7. So we need to do 3 more.
I don't know, I'm doing revisions for my paper.
Fair enough.
I haven't been paying attention.
I've kind of been keeping count. But yeah, the other voice you hear currently is my brother-in-law, Froth. He has been taking me through this game because, quite honestly, I would be so lost if he weren't. Mercy me, I'd be so lost.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Go!
Alright, let's do smack him.
Go!
Broken. I'll handle it.
Wow, the crits are crazy. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Drive. Touchy.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I've been having to adjust to a new formula for a medication. And I have, so far, I've almost, only once have I nearly fallen asleep because of these plastic things.
Eat lead!
Perish, Booter.
Right!
Ooh, that's a risky one. Hopefully that doesn't kill the dancing owl. I don't think it will. Did not. Sweet.
My turn.
Go! Ha! Leave it to me.
Why the hell do they want me to submit this in a discussion post? It's
Target's
3,000
eliminated.
words.
Let's get going.
I was about to say, aren't discussion posts like super limited?
I will see in a second.
I guess it depends on the college. But yeah, he's currently working on college stuff because he has a college semester currently going on.
Yeah, and they cut the semester. Well, they didn't cut the semester short, but the syllabus didn't line up with things. Only for this week, which is what really threw me off.
That looks like a strong one. Be careful.
This looks tough. Careful.
I think that's
Here we
the
go.
last dancing owl I need.
Okay, and user license agreement and submit. There, it's done.
Burn to ash! Ha! Now's our chance!
You're open.
All right.
Ooh, missed the Aerodactyl.
Go get him. I'll pick you up.
My turn.
And then dancing owl.
Now.
We'll say I'm kind of sad that we're not going to be able
Let's
to
go.
get the black raid
Gotcha.
because it's critting a lot more often.
My turn.
Oh, they spoil something?
Leave it to me.
Do we actually get to keep it?
My turn.
It's part of the reward.
Now's our chance.
You're open.
Ooh,
Also, I
down
think the
the line.
crits have to do with fee, not the weapon.
Careless.
So you have an invalid overlay token on the screen.
I do? Where?
It's right over Elliot right now.
What in the world? Alright, give me a couple seconds, guys. Invalid token, what could it be? Oh, it's gotta be Ripley. I think I still have or had Ripley on this scene. Yep. Which means I need to go into that particular. Yep. There we go. So yeah, I was Ripley. At least I immediately knew what it was. Normally I take like 10 minutes to figure it out.
That's good.
Alright. Crap. I was not paying attention to Fee's health at all. Don't you have a... No. There we go, revive and heal. Thankfully it's an immediate cast.
Thanks.
My turn.
Get her stuff back up though.
Go! Leave it to me.
Oop, nope, I gotta move Crow around. Meow. Move Elliot around.
Here we go.
What else is okay? Yeah, Fee should be able to hit that. Ooh,
I'll handle
okay.
it.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to her health at all.
Now.
Uh-oh. Ooh, I got a feeling that one doesn't count.
That one all
I
right.
gotta do the food thing and have great rest of stream.
See? We make a great team.
That's okay, Dawn. You take good care of yourself. But yeah, may your food be filling, your sleep be restful, and if you gotta travel anywhere, may the roads be kind. Yeah, take care, Dawn! And, oh my... Oh, I can tell the metformin's hit. I'm suddenly extremely sleepy. So since Fee's the one that has to get the final hit, I have a feeling that one didn't count? Oh shoot, no it did! Woo!
Okay.
I guess since she procced it, even though Green technically got the final hit, since it was her turn, it counted. Cool. Now we get to run all the way back to town. Yeah, Dawn, make sure you take good care of yourself. And if any of the rest of y'all need to raid and run, by all means, please do so. Take care of yourselves. Listen to the pregnant lady. I'm having to take better care of myself, too. Meow. There we go. Then it's to the level. Up the escalators, and I gotta remember it's on the left side and not the right, because I keep thinking it's on the right, but in America, things are on the right. Here we go. How'd it go? Any significant problems? Nope. Wasn't any hard to use in anything I've used before, which was good. Did a lot more damage. Yeah, it did. If you hear that, sounds like it won't be long before we can be in mass production. Sounds like the new unit's pretty much perfect as it is. Complete a long-term endurance test in order for a weapon to be declared fit for... That's good. Much more intensive than the requirement for consumer goods. There. And with that lovely bit of pain and numbness, I gotta put this thing back on. Carpal tunnel sucks. There it goes. Be sold in bulk. It needs to be at higher standard. Yep. Mechanics goggles. Give me the gun sword back. Won't be necessary. Consider that an additional reward for your help. The portable unit was designed purely for test purposes, so we couldn't use it for a finished product regardless. Sweet. Looking forward to so many crits. Alright, now to find the kitty cat. Alright, what was the information we had? Triangle, we lost him. Cautious cat, likes to crawl under things. All the evidence points to her being out. Okay.
Do you want me to just tell you where they are?
Yes,
or...
please.
Okay.
Save on time.
Go to the entrance of the Ruhr Institute of Technology.
Oh,
it's on the
way.
second floor. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll find it lying under a bench to the left.
Oop. Wait a minute, what's this over here? Oh, that's the cat! Hello, kitty cat! I would have thought to look under the bench. The cat sticks out like a sore thumb! Get Fee to do it. Not anymore, it's not. That's right, we didn't have a chance. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to chase the cat around for a bit?
Yep. Take the elevator down.
Oh.
I'm just gonna tell you where to go.
Okay. How do you?
Right, there should be, to your left, there should be a wooden building. You'll find milk under the bench.
Yep.
Actually, it's not a wooden building. Thought it was.
I can see how it can be described as wooden. Hello, Amaretto. Want to be on stream for a little? Say hello to a kitty cat. So speaking of kitty cats, hey Tips. Say hello to Amaretto Chocolate for those of y'all who haven't seen her before.
She's a big old cat, isn't she?
Get B to catch the cat already. I'm purring up a storm. Just had to say the word catch. Tougher and tougher. Not too bad. Alright, Amaretto, can you just lay there for a bit? Because I need both hands to play the game. She currently looks so offended. Alright, here you go. I need both hands! Don't give me that! Oh, I see the cat. Jealous, yeah, she is. Like, why don't I get all the attention? Here, how about some scritchies? Here's some scritchies since you're still here. Spreading out so she's nowhere to run. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. William permitted to investigate inside. Eventually, they narrowed down the cat's location to a single stop train car. Oh, she pouting! She's pouting! She live! Ooh. Okay, she's not gonna stick out as much on this one. There you are. Your thingy? I'm gonna guess that chic cat toy? Victory goes to the prepared. How do you even have that? Are you always carrying around? You never know when you're gonna run into a random cat and you want to pet it. Never know when it's gonna come in handy. Yeah, kitty kitty. Aww. Even animals find. Oh my gosh. Irresistible, huh? Dorks, a lot of them. Right at home. I'm very thankful that neither Puff nor Amaretto are cats that want to go outside. Like, we'll have a door open, like especially the back door. Amaretto so far is the only one that's gotten curious. She's pobbled out a couple times, but she pobbles right back in. Melted grot. Can't exactly say I'm thrilled to try these. They do seem edible at least. Hello, Amaretto. Okay, she's done pouting. Alright, and then... Where is the last one? Already a highway. Okay.
Yep.
Is there any secret places?
No.
Alright. The Nordia Highway is the opposite direction, correct?
It's, the exit should be near the station.
Put the station down there. Voice. Oh, yeah. I don't think you were here when I talked about it. Yeah, the other voice that you hear, Tips, is my brother-in-law. It's, Ross's younger brother. Alright. There we are. Nordia Highway. Okay, that's not too bad. That's pretty short. So...
Yes, that's why I think we can get to the boss today. Not necessarily.
Bring it on!
Maybe one
Okay.
try. Maybe.
Fair.
Possibly. Probably not.
Got it! Here we go!
I rush.
Roger.
I just want this thing dead. You see, Marge.
That one all right.
Now this is Frost.
See? We make a great team.
Alright. That's not too bad. And no items. Oh no, it's the snake in the egg again.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
My
Oh,
turn.
these are bobbing a lot faster than the other ones. Rock circle. Okay. I gotta build her stuff back up.
All right.
Oh sweet, I can hit all of them.
Bang, bang, bang! Go get him!
Ooh.
I'll pick you up!
Go!
Alright, one down.
Right!
My turn.
Go after this one first. Whoa!
My turn.
That was a nice chunk of damage.
I'll handle it. Now.
That is really good damage.
That one all right.
See? We make a
Great team. Oh, the precious. Alright. Ooh, item. Okay, I got a charge. Okay. Alright. Off the highway. Hold on. Didn't Eustace's brother say his airship was stationed just off a highway on the outskirts of the city? Seems like a real maze, too. Isn't he right where the railway police wouldn't think to look? Yeah. I feel kind of wary of him. We were coming here to dish on Rufus. Someone brought tea and cake! Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Should be an item down, yep. Oh, that beetle is flat out protecting it.
All right, if you want to fight that badly.
Here we go!
Alright.
The second form! Gale! Now's our chance!
Broken. My turn.
Man, those crits are nice.
Freeze! Get it?
I'll handle it.
Shoot. Okay, that one's frozen. That one's paralyzed. Middle.
Got it.
Got it!
Right.
Come on, Elliot.
Chiming darkness.
Oh, we haven't seen this before.
Nocturne bell.
You missed the one I wanted to kill.
Go.
Well then.
I'll handle it.
Oh, sugar.
Now.
Go.
Leave it to me.
Alrighty. And
See?
now it goes.
I don't slack off all the time.
Grief. Alright, if you charge 3. Actually, while I'm here, Orbment Heart. Let's heal T, because that caught me off guard last time. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so we gotta go this way, because for another item supposed to be. What in the world is this dodo looking ding dong?
Enemies ahead! You have to fight!
All right.
Oh no, not a tomato. Not the tomato!
Now!
I'll kill it that thing immediately.
My turn!
Mad penguin.
My turn.
All
right.
Bro, I'm gonna let you use a craft. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang! Now! I'll pick you up!
hitting a
I'll
lot of
handle it.
crits. I'm happy about that, but that makes me a little
Targets
bit nervous.
eliminated. Let's get going.
I have a feeling the baby's gonna be an RPG fan. Oh my word! Oh, baby is moving so much since I started playing the game. Oh, cool! We got attack 3. Who can we give that to? Let's see. Oh, he already has attack 3. Yeah, she moving around a lot.
Bring it on!
Oh, cool.
Here we go!
Heal. Ooh, can't hit both of them. They're moving in sync. Sadness. Hit them on the line. Oh.
There!
Okay.
At least knock it down the line a little. See, that's also a line. Darn, I was hoping I'd be able to hit more.
Here!
Flashbang!
Leave it to me.
At least it knocked it down, I'll take that. Good, it hit both.
Freeze! Get it?
Missed both?
My turn!
Bro, you missed both
Go.
of them? The Chillet parents have glasses, Dad has a scarf, and Mom has a hat, right? Yep, well, actually, yeah, both of them have glasses. And yes. Mine is the blue Chillet, and the husbando is the pink Chillet.
Broken. My turn.
Man, I am really loving these crits.
Now.
Yep.
My turn.
And I am actually the one that drew the Chillet.
Got it. It's over.
Nice, there we go.
That one all right.
Ooh.
See?
An A+ outcome.
Yay, Makia's finally leveled. And no items. Alright, everyone's health looks okay.
Bring it on! My turn!
Alright.
Burn to ash!
Ooh.
Now's our chance!
We got
Broken. I'll handle it. Now. That one all right.
I feel like this is like rolling a brand new D20. Like you roll it to try and get all the bad rolls. That's the Hydra. Well then. Is there any other thingies? No? There is a thingy. Where is the... Whoop. I thought that was a turtle shell. I'm like, oh, that's kind of creative. Marshmallow's playing Slay the Princess? Ooh, nice. Here. What's up? Ah. Double check our quiz. Yep. I want to see if I can get the ring. Let's see. Near that piece. Take it. Nope.
All right, if you want to fight that badly, leave it to me. Freeze! Get it?
My turn.
Gonna miss.
Okay. Got it.
Alright, we can use the rest. Elliot!
I'll handle it.
Elliot and Crow missed. Good grief.
My turn.
All right.
Alright, Crow.
Eat lead.
Try and get his combat points back. Oh, goodness. Glad the beetle missed. Alright, now we can start killing him.
I'll handle it.
Since that one's got only 2 turns left.
Here we go.
I'll use that just to build up the combat.
My turn.
point.
Eat lead.
There we go.
I'll handle it. Now.
Alright, that's 2 that are up to the full 200. Start working on this one.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Leave it to me. See?
there we
I
go.
don't slack off all the time.
Alright, and we'll grab the ring.
It's a treasure chest!
Saphiric ring. What does that do?
You have it.
I already have
You
it?
have it, somebody.
Okay.
I think you have it on Elliot.
Yeah, that makes sense. Recovery. Let's double check to make sure I have it on him. Okay, yeah, dude. Yeah, I do have it. Alright. Let's heal speed up full real quick. Then heal Crow to full. Alright. Alrighty. Let's do this.
This one's dangerous.
Oh,
Stay on your
there's 3
toes.
of them!
Go!
Well then. Yeah, no, let's do... Still feed? Oh, okay, I can hit 2 of those.
Here we go. Still feed. Dance! That's that.
Oh gosh! Oh, I don't like that.
There's a performance just for you.
Good news is this is a crit. So the snaky boys don't get the crit.
Seventh Rhapsody. You've been a
We're able to
wonderful
hit it
audience.
2 at once. Oh good, they're both
Here we go.
confused. Alright. I only hit one of them. Looks like they all have the same health, so I'm gonna go with the one that has the lowest health in that case. Hopefully.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Ooh, there's a nice crit. Oh, sweet. Crow hits all 3 of them.
Yeah, you're done.
I will say that is pretty cool that Crow can control the player and amplifier it.
Cross Raven. See ya.
Oh no, you don't.
Your turn.
Oh, crap. Triple crap. Oh, good. It's fused.
I'll handle it.
Okay, yeah, these guys have poison breath. Yay! Suck. Okay. Think. Crap, I see why you say I am probably not gonna kill this thing my first try.
No. That's not what I said. I said you're probably not going to beat the final boss of the field study on your first try.
Oh, field study. I thought you were talking about this one. Shit. Okay. Alright. Think.
And by that I mean you won't.
My turn. The second form, Gale!
I'm definitely rushing this one.
Now's our chance!
First!
Let's go, everyone!
Okay.
Got it! Gotcha!
I did not do nearly as much. Yay, you did it, Elliot!
My turn.
Chaos trigger. Oh, that's a line. Freezing. Can I hit all three? I can hit all three. Let's go.
Freeze! Get it?
I'll handle it.
Oh, that was really cool. Ooh, sweet. We froze one of them.
1, 2. Got it.
Poison breath. Okay, next time I get Elliot, we gotta heal. Alright, he's out of it, but the rest.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks.
Yeah!
I'll handle it.
Oh, try going again. I missed this one though. Grenade. Okay, it does it all one.
Here.
Go get some blind.
My turn.
Alright. Try and kill this one, ASAP.
My turn.
So.
Eat that.
Here we go. Go.
Broken.
That working up.
Okay.
Call him again.
Here.
Turn for this.
Right.
Alright. That's got fire damage on it. So I think I'm gonna go after these two. I'm gonna go after you.
My turn.
Go with our crap. Can I hit all of them? There we go.
Freeze.
Had to hit it.
Get it?
Here we go.
Oh, sweet. That one's frozen. That should die with the effects that's on it. That one's also frozen. We're going that one.
I'll handle it. Got it.
Alright, let's do... We're good on health right now. Does use a crap ton of BP. Don't really need that. Alright, that one's down. The effects killed it better than we did.
Freeze! Get it?
Okay, good.
Go!
On both. Do flame impact.
Burn to ash! Go!
Broken. You get first again. I'll use first. Ew.
My turn.
Did a decent chunk of damage. Alright. Keep it. Crap out of this one. Still okay.
I'll
on
handle
health.
it.
Go! Huh.
Turn to sneak.
All right.
Alright. He's low at that point.
My turn.
Go ahead and get a heal going.
Listen to my song of.
Thanks.
I'll handle it.
Keep beating up on this
All
one.
right. My turn.
And we will use Gale.
Second form. Gale!
Go! Bravery point.
Broken. I'll handle it.
Paralyzed. Dude, I got them both.
All right.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang! My turn.
Good.
Alright.
Okay, so you know how in Marvel movies, Stan Lee always had a cameo?
I didn't hear what he said at the first.
Here we go.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Okay.
Because apparently Stan Lee is getting a cameo in the Magic the Gathering
I'll
set
handle
for
it.
Marvel.
I think Marvel is, or not Marvel, Magic is getting too many random series in their game.
Here we go.
Yeah. I think they had a My Little Pony at one point.
Got it.
They had a Final Fantasy one.
Sure. I feel like the
Too
Final
slow.
Fantasy one was also kind of...
My turn.
That was the most recent one?
No.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks. Here we go. Second form. Gale!
Defeated cold. Hi, Timmy.
Go!
Broken. My turn.
Willie Lumpkin? The postman?
Leave it to me.
I don't want to use an S-craft, but I also don't want the Hydra getting a crit. What's his health? Love it. Green, kill it.
Flames, gather on my blade.
I'll paralyze it.
Leave
for a
it to
round
me.
at least.
Freeze! Get it?
My turn.
Leave it to me.
To kill it. Yeah.
My turn.
Go! There!
Only got one.
That's a chance!
Broken.
There it goes.
That one all right.
Woo!
See? We make a great team.
Oh, we got all the level ups. But Alyssa and Maki is 2 levels behind everyone else. We
Great!
got 2
Done.
Holy Breath.
All right.
Please hold your applause.
Nicely done.
takes care of that. Hey, and they're not all panting because of how difficult the boss was. See, it looks like Rufus did land his airship here. They leave fairly distinctive indentions in the ground. Looks like he's flying one of the latest Reinfer models, too. He strikes again. Head back to rower. Not over till we report to the client. Sweet, best part of any mission is a reward at the end. Okay. We should just be able to skedoodle because we've got all the chests now. This way. Nope, it was correct to go this way. Not a good thing. My hand's starting to go a bit numb. No, right away! These 3 fingers, which means that's the carpal tunnel.
How much longer do you want to go?
Good question.
Oh shit.
Because there is there's this that's about to happen. And then there's a dungeon, and that's pretty long.
Okay, so probably beginning of the dungeon.
Okay. That's good, because there's a book we need to pick up between this and the dungeon, and I didn't want to forget it.
Okay. Thought I was done for. Wait, isn't that Johann? I don't know. They came out of nowhere. Monsters in the factory. They weren't your everyday beasties. They looked almost mechanical. Oh shit, they're back. Oh crap. Fiery some munitions? Not good. There's still people stuck inside. You kidding me? I don't know whether the other guards are safe. Where's the RMP? That's a good question. Where are they? Yeah, if people are in need right now, it looks like we're the only ones who can give it to them. How many minutes until the fire flames everyone we could have saved? I'm not about to stand by and do nothing. Every second counts here. The sooner we go in, the better chance we have of saving those inside. Yep. Save the others inside. Oh, crap. What is that thing? Oh, what the crap! Alright, who's been kit bashing Gundams? One of those arcs of them after all. A meaner breed than the ones. Yeah! Oh shit.
Alright, if you want to fight that badly.
Too easy. Immediately went for the healer. Oh,
my turn.
Shit. That over on the other side.
There.
Of him.
Another chance.
Broken.
Crap! I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Was that only 400 damage? Oh shit. Blind, freeze, and burn are normal. Holy crap, that's quite a bit of health.
Here!
Alright!
My turn!
Turn nothing, you're moving. Oh, too easy. Guacamole.
Go!
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I just now noticed that Reen has 10,000 health. When did that happen? Rapolda.
Okay.
We are doing no damage.
Maybe you need to try something other than just hitting it.
Here we go.
All right.
Here's hoping. Get people in a wide arc.
My turn.
Should still be able to smack it from there.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Arts does the most damage, it seems. Because we can't run.
It also has, it's very easy to unbalance, so you can do chains very easily on it.
Okay. And unbalance.
This one's got your name on it. Hope you like it.
My turn.
How many balance do we have? Balance 10%, 20%, 30%.
Burn to ash.
30%.
My turn.
Crap, okay, what's our health like? He's the only one that's looking a little rough. Balance down. Sleep won't work. Sleep won't work on it. Is that really even... Make it easy. You know what? Make it easier to...
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
Okay, looks like piercing damage?
Yep.
Okay. So it's the second one and the fourth one. Which I still don't understand who has what in terms of the damage type.
I think Fee and Crow
Okay.
have
Have those
yeah,
two?
and then Elliot I think has the furthest one.
Okay.
The furthest to the right.
Okay.
Right. And then I have to have Elliot start healing here. Got 0 arts. We're gonna do Drag the Vortex.
My turn.
Alright, when crap. He think probably gonna go for Crow next. At least make it waste him. Ooh, no. He can't move very far. Rapid volley.
Bang, bang, bang! Go get him!
Oh, Cam!
Let's do this!
Okay!
Right.
Elliot does the most damage right now!
My turn.
Okay, we're looking for unbalancing.
Burn to ash! Go!
Broken. Okay.
A little bit of a crit, that's good. Balance 30%.
1, 2.
7th Rhapsody. Ooh, that did a nice chunk of damage. Go, Elliot. Alright. Let's try and get his stat points up.
Here we go.
Craft. Still going for that 30%.
Burn to ash. Now's a chance.
Broken. I'll handle it.
See what we look at. Craft. And unbalance. Also the impede.
Target locked.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, and it's focused on crap. Elliot's too far away. I need to use a heal. Yeah, I'll just get him all the way back up to snuff.
I'll handle it.
Ooh. Let's move you guys out of the way.
Go!
I think one of his crafts gets him on the other side of this thing.
There!
My turn!
Alright. We need some healing. These are okay right now. So. It'll
My
probably
turn.
Turn and use wide arms again, though. I'll need to move Crow, and hopefully we'll do something. Can I use sweep again?
Target locked.
Dropping by to say hi. Hello.
All right.
Thanks for dropping by. All right, we're gonna move Crow over here.
Here we go.
This is supposed to take a while, by the way.
Okay. Still nearly as bad then.
There.
Also, Lampy has more data.
Leave it to me.
Alright, do rapid volley.
Bang, bang, bang!
My turn!
Defense down. Oh yeah, that's stop the art. Or the craft in this case. Alright. Everyone's health, with the exception of Fee's, pretty much
I'll handle it.
should be able to close and personal.
Here we go.
Well, you still have the dead energy there, Patchy. Alright. I need to keep building up their combat points. Got them spread around.
Broken.
Ooh,
Okay.
good crit.
So there are actually 2 books we need to pick up after this.
Okay.
We forgot one, but it should still be in the store.
Okay.
Right.
If we miss it, it's not a big deal. It was an Imperial Chronicle, so.
Okay.
Those don't actually get you anything.
Leave
It's
it
just
up,
nice
everyone.
to have them.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Eat lead!
Here we go.
Great, and as long as I've got Leaf Cutter,
There.
and stop it from doing that.
I'll handle it.
Alright, let's get these guys to build up their stuff.
My turn.
Ooh, sweet. 2 Chaos Trigger. Can unbalance. Let's see. Alright, do that one. So
Bang, bang.
Rapid volley.
Right!
But, yeah, I just need to keep attacking with it.
Let's go!
Gotcha.
Alright, next crit, I should
I'll
be
handle
able
it.
to mob this thing. Alright. I'm getting there. See crafts, do... Balance 30%. Let's do that again.
1, 2.
And burst.
Let's get this over with.
Right. You bet.
These are doing more damage.
Go.
That's good. Alright. Speed and delay.
There.
You know what? Let's keep up the autumn cutter.
Now's a chance.
Broken.
All right.
That was a nice crit. Ooh. Rapid volley. Let's
Bang.
go.
Go get him. I'll take you up.
Okay.
Right. Let's...
My turn!
Everyone's health is good, so he gets to attack. Oh, no, uh-oh.
Go.
The HP regen nearly put him all the way back to full health. Holy crap, I'm glad I did that. You know what? Autumn Leaf Cutter. Why not?
Okay. Got it.
Leave it to me.
All right, we are getting somewhere.
Bang, bang, bang.
My turn!
Go.
All right, everyone's back up to full health.
There. Go.
And we're getting closer to doing a full rush again.
I'll handle it.
All right.
Target locked.
Bounce down. She'll spread out.
Right!
Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna move Elliot.
My
here.
turn.
Go.
I think. Yeah, he's technically no one's in the way, but
There.
why leave a chance?
I'll handle it.
We got a crit coming up soon.
Target locked.
Do more balancing.
Now.
One more. All right, everyone's looking good so far.
Leave it to me.
Rapid volley.
Bang, bang, bang. My turn.
Oof.
There.
Let's get with these kinda...
I'll
Ooh,
handle
speed
it.
down. I will take that. Uh-oh, it's got crit.
My turn!
Yes. It no longer has crit. Let's go. Looks like
My
Frozen
turn.
have crit.
Target locked.
Alright,
Go.
getting there.
There.
Knock down some more. Just on the safe side.
Go.
Oh, burst!
Let's go, everyone.
Hey, you were not
Yeah,
hitting
gotcha.
that forever. It does look like
Leave
we're
it to
doing more
me.
damage every time that happens, though.
Yeah. It has insanely high physical defense.
Yeah.
This one's got your name on it.
Which technically everybody outside of Elliot does.
Go get him! I'll take you up!
I think Elliot does non-physical damage, at least.
Yeah, I think all of Elias's magic damage.
Okay.
I hear conflicting reports as to whether that is actually magic or if
Something else.
it's not.
Yeah.
It should be magic damage, but
My turn.
Makes sense.
There. Go.
Broken.
All right.
My turn!
Here we go.
Alright, and
There.
keep up the delays.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta...
Leave it to me.
Glad you mentioned a whiles back. It's like, hey, you have something other than Gale to use. That actually did stick.
Yep. Clom Solarion's your strongest attack with them right now.
True.
Or should be.
Since it's 0 art. I don't think I've used this before.
Master Hand has had enough of your shit.
Is everybody okay?
Or was that Crazy Hand? I don't know.
That one seemed more composed, so yeah, I'd say Master Hand has had enough of your shit. Get smited. Oh my word. Holy crap, that is a lot of XP.
It took 16 minutes.
Oh my word, it did take a while, didn't it? Cross Crusade.
Great!
Ooh, got the little symbol on it.
Please hold your applause.
I did it!
An A+ outcome.
Still those two seem cool too. Ooh! Burst Drive. Breaks the time barrier, allowing allies to act faster. Ooh.
That is easily his best ability.
Yeah.
It's Chrono Drive, basically.
Yeah, but you can use it with combat points instead.
Yeah. And you don't have to charge up.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Oh, the metal didn't go down gently.
And that's why they weren't exhausted after the boss.
Say what?
And that's why they weren't exhausted after the boss, because they need to be exhausted after this one.
That way. Probably. Are you all unharmed? Oh, about time you got here! Jared, please leave this to us and evacuate the building at once. Yep. Factory contains classified military information and materials. Only authorized personnel are permitted to enter. No exception, not even the daughter of the Rhyme family. I say I'm happy about this, but she does have a point. Please show them out immediately. Make sure to treat them courteously. Give special attention to the injured. Yeah, so, and it was the factory, if I'm not mistaken, that's the factory that was aligned with the Reformist faction.
I don't think we know which factory it was.
Fair, but they mentioned munitions.
Yeah, okay, that's possible. It could also be the second factory, though, because they dealt with tanks and stuff.
True. In the cartoon, Winter and the
Although-
Golden Child is an Italian
whatever.
cartoon animated in North Korea. Oh dear, what was that?
That's nothing. I was just thinking it also doesn't make sense to manufacture the munitions and the tanks in the same factory. But, whatever.
I think it, on the list, it said it was.
I have a
Trying to-
screenshot of that chart. Hold on.
I didn't even think to do that. But it is pertinent information. It looks like they got all the fires extinguished and under control. That's good. This has terrorist signature all over it. Yep. I wonder what they're trying to accomplish here. Having that looked into as we speak. Boys? Oh. Your quick thinking, none of the personnel were critically injured. That's good. And all the people made it out safely. That's good. Doesn't excuse your actions. Yeah, we kind of ran in there, Cocksure. You're fortunate to beat that archism without backup. I don't appreciate that you ran in there without waiting for us to arrive. There's a saying. There is a saying, and it's kind of pertinent here. And that saying is, when seconds matter, cops are minutes away. Factory contained confidential information. You yourselves could have been seriously hurt or worse. You were not here. They took responsibility. Yes, was it kind of reckless? Absolutely. But how many people were saved because they acted? Try to gain an understanding. See crisis unfolding here. That do your best to stay out of it. Again, this is class 7. Them stay out of shit? Are you nuts? They never do that. Talk about a critic. I realize that, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to it, especially not when lives are on the line. We have the power to save someone, we don't use it to do that. What kind of people would that make us? That's why, even if you reprimand me, I won't regret us doing what we did. Go read. He really is becoming my favorite character.
Yep. And this conversation makes Claire, that's her name, drop several points for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand, but
in terms of
she's going a bit hard.
Oh yeah, like military protocol, all that, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, kind of right now. Screw the documents at this point, and I very fully realize, you know, confidentiality, blah 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 blah. Screw the documents at this point. Those could eventually be replaced. People can't be replaced.
I can't find my screenshots folder.
Oh no. Let's see, it's a very weird cartoon. I bet, Thanos. Very well then. No one was gravely injured, so I'm willing to overlook your rashness this time. I suggest exercising a little more caution in the future. Do I make myself clear? Bro, shut the fuck up. Falling for her charms. Alyssa! Screw off! You two aren't dating despite how hard the game is making you try to date him! I told you it's not like that. Do you have any idea where the archism could have come from? Paris may be the prime suspect, but we didn't see any of them inside. Wondering the same thing, so we did a little digging. Seems they were brought into the factory in shipping containers. Boy, doesn't that sound familiar? Like what they did at the Capitol. Wait, no, was it the No, it wasn't the Capitol. It was the fortress. And they tricked people using the new internet, because the internet is new to this universe.
Yep.
Not just recently either, over 3 months ago. 3 months? I mean, they'd been sitting in the factory since late June, back when we went to the Nord Highlands. Before the Imperial Liberation Front announced themselves to the world in Heimdall. Neglect to consider the possibility ourselves. Yep. Certainly appears that way. Their leader is frighteningly cunning. Compared to the others, still haven't turned much. Well, there's a reason he wears the equivalent of a biker helmet. Yep. Isn't that the guy we fought in the Capitol? Him. I'll say that again. Exceptional strength and calculating intellect. Pick her up against a real beast. Now leave things to us. Just you go back to your field, Sud. Wait a minute. What is it? There's no sign of the provincial army. By now, they should be well aware of what happened here. Don't tell me they're ones that activated the damn thing. Can't believe I forgot about them. Captain Claire. Trouble at the mine. It's been hit by the terrorists.
Now, going to the mine triggers the plot.
Okay.
So we might just want to start with that next week or whatever we play next.
Yeah, so next Friday will be the 3rd of July. Ugh. Oh man, I don't know what we're doing for the 4th. Excuse me, gotta readjust. Actually, that means this would be a good stopping place overall. But, all that said, I need to run the Twitch poll because we did not do that last time. Last
We do
Saturday.
need to pick up some things real quick, though,
Oh,
while
yeah.
we're here, so we don't forget.
Alrighty, let's see.
Are you still in a... Yeah, you're still in a cutscene. At least on Twitch you
Yep.
are.
Yeah, I'm still in a cutscene. So tomorrow, what are we gonna play? I'm gonna put in Trails of Cold Steel because I'd like to finish the game before I give birth. And the timeline for that has moved up to early October instead of early November. High risk pregnancy evaluation thing. Ooh. Hold on, gotta adjust the baby bump again. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, there it goes. Eek. Hold on. I will say this is another reason why I prefer using the VTuber instead of having my face on camera. That way you guys don't have to see me in pain. I don't want the... Oreo. Ooh. Ah. All right. Gotta think. What else can we do tomorrow? Is Corgi in here? If so, I'll put on Stardew. Repo is always fun. Halo keeps giving me a headache, so Halo's out. What else? What else? No, I'm not really in the mood for Jackbox. You know what a stream I haven't done in a while? Art. I don't think I've done an art streaming for a long, long time. Oh, completely and utterly. Chiba. I cannot straighten up that fast. I think right now we're only like 8 to 10 followers away from me doing another cooking stream. And the next cooking stream will be cheesecake from scratch. And I do mean from scratch. Not from like a kid or something. Whew. Whew. Jiminy. Oh, let's see. What's Little Wolf doing? Cheesecake. Yes, cheesecake from scratch. Right now, I'm stretching to accommodate Little Wolf, and it is very painful. It's like dead center, like on the belly button. And it's stretching like that, so it's like massive pain and pins and needles and stabbing sensation. It happens from time to time. Lately, it seems like it's only happening at night, closer to bedtime, which means I can sleep through it most of the time. All right. So Trails of Cold Steel, Stardew, Repo, Art. I'll do that. And this, I don't know how long this thing is going to take, so we're going to put that on for 3 minutes. And so, let's see, before you hop off, did you ever send the beta? Yeah, look at your email. I've sent out, I think, 3 sets so far, so that's a total of 9 chapters. I was wondering why you hadn't read any of the chapters yet. I have to reset I'm gonna have to resend all 3 sets. Because it's whatever email you use to sign up. Check your spam folder in that case. Once you check the folder, let me know. Also, everyone that is currently in chat, you can vote in the poll. I did not select that, but fine. Don't remember. Blep. I'll shoot you the email that I have on file, and then we'll go from there. Go come to surrounding area here inside of 2 hours. Yowza. Ooh. Not sure. Sound of things, the mine we were in yesterday was attacked by the terrorists. Miners! Yep, better shake a leg. But before we shake a leg, let's go find those books.
Yeah, the Imperial Chronicles in the general store.
Okay.
And
That's the diner. I think the
let's
general
see which
store is up
number is
top.
it. No, it's on the bottom.
Oh, right there. 4 minutes for all. Oh, there's Sharon.
And Orbits for All is not the general store.
Oh, derp.
Right.
Sharon, I guess.
Yeah.
See how you were doing. It was where you may have been injured. It's as if she already knows we're going to the mine. I know this isn't time to be arguing.
It is possible that we can't get this quite yet, because we come back to Ruhr after we go to the mine.
Fair.
But,
Well, it would make sense we'd be able to buy it. Okay. We got Imperial issue 9.
Yeah. It is number.
And we've
9,
already got.
yeah.
Yeah, we've already got the 2 V print. When did
Yeah,
you spin it?
and then for the Red Moon Rose, chapter 13, it's technically at the Ruhr Institute of Technology. You talk to the receptionist. Go ahead and do that.
Alright.
But it's possible that they don't have it yet, or they won't give it yet.
They won't let
And
us.
we
need to get to the mountain path. Yep. So we can't go up to the
Okay.
Institute.
All right. I'll just remember to do that then.
Akane, I sent it. The first 3 chapters will on the 8th, the second one the 15th, and the third set the 22nd. The next set will be sent on the 29th. Also, it's a tie between Trails of Cold Steel and Stardew Valley.
I didn't actually vote.
I shall run the poll again. Usually I'd let the husbando be the one to break the tie. But let's see.
Okay.
Tiebreaker. We've got Trails of Cold Steel and Stardew Valley. This time you guys have a single minute to vote. Get your votes in. Make sure you're paying attention. The votes are at the top of the poll. And again, everyone who is here in chat, it's specifically the Twitch chat, y'all can vote.
Just remember, next trail stream, Uno is going to be subjected to a whole hell of a lot of torture. It's one of the hardest bosses in the series.
Oh gosh. How hard am I gonna hit my head against the desk in frustration?
It's one of those things where I'm prepared to come over and do it for you if it's just too hard.
Shit.
It is actually a difficult fight.
And I thought that weird dragon thing was a pain in the butt.
The one in the old schoolhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one with that. Yeah, it's probably yeah, it's harder than that.
What do you mean it tied again? You pure heifers!
I think you just need to choose.
Well, I always give the tiebreaker to your brother, so Trails of Cold Steel tomorrow or Stardew Valley tomorrow? Oh, they ate the postman. Cute. I don't have Mario Kart anymore. I don't think. Actually, no, I don't think we have Mario Kart. Also, hi, Cole. So, this is for tomorrow. My gosh, you heifers tied it again. Hmm? Ah. Alright, one moment. Boop. See. One email check, nothing in there. Okay. But yeah, just remember to double check like the spam forward folder. That doesn't help me. Oh, goodness. Well, I guess my choice will depend on if Corgi V and Tea Leaf are available. Currently, that means I have one mod on one choice and another mod on another choice, so it's still a tie. But yeah, let me. Fair.
Just so you know, even at this rate, we will definitely beat the game before your due date.
It becomes okay. So
Question is how far into the second game we'll get.
yeah. So if
Just trust me, you're gonna
Corgi,
want to at least start it.
yeah. Does someone have to break a tie here? Yes. Corgi, I was asking if you were available tomorrow. I wasn't saying, yo, that's what we're doing. Cause yeah, so far the two mods that have voted are on opposite sides, so it's still tied. And my choice will depend on whether or not specifically Corgi V and or Tea Leaf are available. Because if those three are available, then I pick Stardew. If not, Trails. Touche. So, just to be on the safe side, Frost, will you be available tomorrow?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Probably should check that before you put it on the poll, but yeah.
Touche. Fair point. You got me there. So I think what I'll do in that case is have Trails as the backup because the Stardew is going to take up more time to fandangle things.
Okay.
So I'll send you a text probably about an hour before stream. Hopefully that's enough time.
Yeah.
I'll send you a text an hour before stream to see where everyone's at.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, with that sassafras. Okay, hold on. Oh. That's really, really strange. And you checked all the spam folders as well? Who is the person I've been sending those chapters to? Alright. I'll still shoot you the email that you signed up with, just to be on the safe side. And then we'll figure things out from there. So, with that said, any suggestions on who we should raid? If not, I'll pick someone at random from my list. I did save, yes. Yeah, I see. Marshmallow? So next time we play this there's gonna be pure chaos. Yep. Here we go. It's recommended marshmallow.
The guide literally says this is going to be the hardest battle in the game.
In the game?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
I'd argue it's harder than like all the bosses in the second game too.
Oh, Grievous. Alrighty.
Actually, there's one that's at about the same level of difficulty, but that one's super easy to cheese because of mechanics in the second one. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Hold on. Still not used to pain that is practically paralytic. This is crazy. Whew. All right, so we are going to raid Marsh Mahara. I usually just say marshmallow because it's easier to say. So with all that said, perfect Nugan. Y'all, please be safe, be careful, make good decisions, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. We'll find out what it is about an hour beforehand. Good night, everybody. And thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's go raid Marshmallow.